All right, I'm out here with my daughter Olivia on a trip today. Say hi.
Hi.
It's gonna be fun. We didn't make it very far before we needed to get our snowshoes on.
So deep.
The snow's really crappy right now. It's like so slushy, just sinking so far even with our snowshoes on. And it's kind of taking us out a little bit. We're gonna keep trekking on and try to get back in here a little ways and find a spot to camp. Sound good?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. All right, we're out again. Man, it's crazy how much the snow's melted out here. My daughter and I are walking through here and it's just soaked underneath our feet. We're getting stuck all over the place in this snow. It's kind of making for a great adventure, but it's pretty difficult. Uh-oh, got a shoe coming off. It started to rain on us and we got a little worried that we were gonna be soaked before we found a spot to camp. But then the rain stopped and we found this pretty sweet spot right here where all the snow's melted and we are setting up camp. We ended up just hanging our tarp really quickly because we didn't want to get wet. That was going to be our shelter until the rain passed, but it passed and we're good to go.
I'm gonna get my chair out so I can sit. Okay.
There you go.
I'm just gonna sit and watch you do your work.
Well, you can help me.
I don't know how.
Well, I can teach you.
Okay.
So we want to pull this, if we pull this at an angle like this, straight, or if we pull it straight off of this, it's not going to keep this tight.
Yeah.
So we want to pull this at an angle and then tighten it up over here.
Yep. That's what I do.
Got Olivia over here figuring things out.
Yep.
It's kind of fun having her out here in this. She's never been out in the snow and setting up a tarp like this. And so she usually stays in a tent, but tonight we're sleeping in a hammock and it's gonna be a fun night.
If you don't know how to undo it, just ask me.
That looks pretty good, Liv.
Thank you.
Come around this way and come back around.
Okay, like that.
Yep. The friction of that is going to hold it. There's our tarp.
Perfect.
So now we're going to do the trucker's hitch. So remember, you put your hand around it like this. So you're going to do that the opposite way.
What? I can't do it.
You can do it. So watch. So you go like this. You're just creating a loop in it. Okay. This.
This.
Yep. Grab it.
Grab it.
Twist.
Twist.
So you go like this.
What?
It's like magic.
Okay. There.
That was better. You need to keep your fingers in it.
Oh, okay.
In this.
Do you take it out with your thumb?
Yeah. So I'm...
Oh, that's easy.
There you go. Now reach through that.
That's actually it.
Here, now make it bigger. Now you reach through with your thumb. Put your thumb in there. Reach through. Grab this. Now pinch it pinch that with all your fingers. Now pull it out.
Pull, pull. Oh my goodness. Wait, watch.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, I did it.
You got it. Now let's do it again.
Oh no.
Do that whole thing.
Okay, do you just pull it? Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, now put your thumb
Now
through.
do that.
Reach, grab this on the side that you're gonna tie it to. Pull that through. Yeah, good job. Then we wrap this around the stake. You can do other things. You can do like a taut line hitch, other types, but this is just one knot that I'm going to teach you right now. So then you put this through and you pull it, and then you want to secure this with a half hitch. Half hitch is simple, so it just crosses over like that.
Okay.
And then this goes up through. A half hitch would be pulling this all the way through like that, but if you want to get it out easy, you do a slippery half hitch, so you keep a loop in it.
Okay.
Like that.
Do I have to do it?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay, so slippery half it. Wait, is it tight? Yes, indeed. Slippery. Dun, dun, dun.
Perfect. That was awesome. Good job. Yeah, see, then that holds it tight. That holds that tight. We've got that tight on there. And I'm just going to pound this in a little bit harder so it doesn't pull out of the ground. We got it. Good job. Here we go. The ground's soft. It's like mushy. Here we go.
You want some?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Thank you. Well, we're pretty stoked that we found this spot. This snow's pretty miserable. It's super, super wet underneath. And it's just, every time we would step, it would just fill up with water. And so this spot right here is pretty rad because it's actually down in a little bit, but it's not super, super wet and swampy like some of the other areas we found over there. So really glad to have found this spot. We got our hammocks set up. We're gonna sleep next to each other tonight. I'm actually trying out this new spreader bar that goes between one end of the hammocks, and we both laid in them earlier and it actually was pretty nice. So tested that out, and I think we're gonna have a good night's sleep. Gonna make us a roasting stick. Pine isn't the best to do this with because it's got so much sap in it that it starts to like ooze out of it. We aren't lighting a fire today. We were going to, but we decided with this ground and stuff, I mean, it's fairly wet, so I don't think it would be a problem, but we're just gonna play it safe and just use the stove to cook this stuff. It's smelling good. It's looking good, Liv.
Thank you. I think it's done.
Think it's done? Try it. Let's turn this off.
No, it's very doughy, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I just gave you the outside, not even the inside. We could take the outside off and then bake the inside again.
Ready for another crusted dough?
It sounded really good.
So snow, when it's like this, it's got a lot more water in it. So this should probably give us pretty good water content. But if it's like powder, it's not, it's like fluffy and light. It doesn't have very much water in it. So you have to melt a lot more snow. And then once it gets down, you can put this lid on to kind of capture some of the heat. I love coming out here with my kids and being able to teach them some of the things that I've learned over the years and all the different times I've been out here, and just sharing some of those things with them and having, you know, them know that, you know, these are some things that they can do with their kids, and getting out here and just enjoying nature. It's melting pretty quick, and so gonna cook some fettuccine Alfredo. That's what my daughter wanted for dinner tonight, so that's what we brought. These Knorr pasta sides are kind of nice because they're only like $1, and they're definitely better tasting than a lot of those more expensive Mountain House meals. Granted, they do take longer to cook, and you have to cook them in a pot. Even though the inside of this is foil lined, so you can technically fold it over, dump the water in here and fold it over if you needed to, but I'm gonna do it in a pot tonight.
Okay. Help me.
I'm going to.
Oh, Dad's taking it very seriously. Gets out the sun.
You can use the hatchet. It's over by the tree. And just chop these off. Put it on the ground.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. You can do it the way you were doing it. Up like this. But you don't want it near a rock, because if that blade goes through, it's going to hit that rock and damage the blade. So you can go like this and just do hits like that. Or you can put it on a piece of wood, and that way it doesn't bury into the ground. You always want to watch your feet, that they're out of the way, because if you are chopping like this, chop your feet or your legs, you always want to make sure you're clear, and your hands are clear too.
That good?
Yeah. We're making a little log cabin while the food is cooking. Okay. Need more. So if you go with some longer strokes, try that. You can use 2 hands if you need to. Keep your this leg out of the way too. See how those are coming together? It's pinching the blade, so it's making it very difficult. So if I hold this up, move that hand.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, got it. Now do get this one. And then if you push this down, oh, that was already done.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That side.
I know, you did great. Whoa. They're all wanting to roll away. Nice.
Now I gotta add little decorations, like, to make it look like it's actually, like, in the forest.
It's looking like a dream cabin.
It's not done. Not yet.
Dream cabin.
Like, branch to...
Time to do dishes. All right, it's that time again. We're both pretty comfy in these hammocks, and we're gonna turn off the camera and go to bed. Good morning. Had a good night's sleep. Olivia's over there fighting a chipmunk that's trying to wake us up. Just throwing some pine cones at it. Just grabbing a little snow to melt for some hot chocolate.
On in the snow.
Okay, let's go back over and get this going.
Oh.
All right, we'll let that melt and get warm and be able to mix some chocolate into it. Good idea. Yummy hot chocolate. It's starting to snow. We've been good all night and all day yesterday after that rain snow mix that came. And then this morning it's starting to snow again. This chair's pretty cool. Takes some getting used to, but kind of nice. Well, Liv, should we clean up?
Mm-hmm. The hot chocolate was really good.
That was way good. That hit the spot. All right, well, we're gonna clean up camp and start hiking out of here. Okay. All right, Liv, one thing we need to do is make sure we're not leaving any garbage around, and that we're doing as much leave no trace as possible. The little cabin, I think, is probably okay to leave standing for some fortunate soul to come and find and brighten their day. Right, Liv?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are packed up and headed out. It's been a great night and we've had a super fun time together, me and my daughter. It's been awesome getting out here in the winter with her. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and would like to see more videos like this, I put out a video every week. And yes, consider subscribing. And then also, leave any comments that you might have about this video or any of my others you may have seen. But the most important thing is to get out there and stay safe while you're out there. We'll catch you on the next one.